Hello, everyone, whoever is watching or listening. This episode, I don't know what are we gonna talk about. I have no topic to be honest, but I think I have an idea. Maybe we will call this episode "Contradictions." Contradictions, yeah. Contradictions of life. Sometimes life is kind of contradicting itself. Sometimes we are, as humans, uh, contradicting ourselves, our behaviors, our actions. Um, for example, what's why do we often resist doing the right thing, although we know very well that it's the right thing, it's the beneficial thing to do? Um, we the book we don't want to read is the book that we should read. Uh, the action that we are not wanting to do fully, like going to the gym, doing sports, having a diet, reading a book, whatever, is the thing that we feel so lazy to do. So it's weird. Maybe it's part of our nature. I don't know, but it's weird that this kind of resistance um, it can be very challenging to overcome sometimes. And of course, if we're talking about contradictions, we often, I think, we can talk about um, how can sometimes things that we do excessively are turning into a bad effect or the opposite effect. For example, if we rest so much, if we stay, let's say, sleep for so long, this kind of rest actually turns into uh, the feeling of being tired, or it turns into problems. It's, I think there is a quote or there is something that says that if you want to rest your body, you have to tire it first. Or the rest of the body is to tire it. For example, if you want to rest your body, you have to do sports, for example. Of course, doing sports is kind of tiring itself. It's exhausting. It can be hard. It's challenging. But afterwards, you will feel this kind of rest your body needs. The health of your body, the functions, it functions well. You would sleep well after doing some sports. So it's a thought to think about how sometimes the contradictions or the opposites are actually completing each other. And this can be something that I contemplated about the last 2 days. Uh, how sometimes we know what to do, but it's not easy doing it. We are resisting what we want to do. We know that we should study for the exams, but we are resisting it so much. Our brains are resisting. Our body is resisting going out, taking a walk. This kind of laziness actually is not resting. Maybe that's why they say we have to get out of the comfort zone, because it's very useful getting out of the comfort zone. Even if it's tiring at first, even if it's challenging at first, even if it puts us in weird situations or embarrassing situations. Like if you want to learn a new language, if you want to do something, if you want to learn about something you don't know about enough, that will give you the kind of embarrassment at first that you will need and will have to ask a lot of questions. You will have to learn it from the beginning, and that your brain tries to trick you that it's hard, it's very hard, you should stop. Um, but maybe that's the benefits of getting out of the comfort zone, I guess. And of course, there's no ideal situation or no ideal life ever. There are always will be ups and downs, and they kind of complete each other. But we are talking about our motivation, our mentality. Uh, what differs a successful person from a lazy person? It's not necessarily the talent, it's not necessarily uh, the gift. No, it's more like the effort. It's more that the person is willing to progress, do extra effort to reach his goal, um, even against his own will, even against his own body and his own mind. He knows that's what's right, and he has the will, he has the persistence to take the action and do it. And of course there will be a reward after that. Even psychologically there will be this kind of sense of achievement for what he has done, what he uh, overcame, uh, for what he achieved. So what do you think? I don't know. I'm just gonna drink coffee and continue the rest of my